how's it going? This is your love reading December 2nd through the 8th. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, it's not going to resonate for every Scorpio out there. It's not possible. We're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. Don't try to force it, all right? See if I can get this like a little better because it looks real fucking dark right now. Meh, I guess not. Oh well, sorry guys, I like it dark in here. All right, so your overall is always for the person that I'm reading for. Now, whether that's you, Scorpio, or you cross watcher, whoever's watching this video, that would be the energy you're taking on this week in love. Everything else is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person you're dealing with, right? And your overall, I pull a Magdalene Oracle and regular tarot. So let's start with your Magdalene. You have family. So there might be some family issues that are affecting your relationship right now or your love life. All right, so family. You were born into your family for a reason and purpose, just as there's a reason and purpose for experiencing all you have experienced to date. Yet, like most of us, you probably believe the myth that all family members should all get along and always be nice to one another. Other families always seem nicer. The truth is that every family experiences similar dynamics in one way or another. Your family is your greatest teacher. Every family member will hold at least one trait you don't like, and you have at least one trait that each of your family members don't like. This fact sets the perfect environment for us to learn to love unconditionally. Later in life, you will discover that every perceived negative comes with a positive attached to it. True love often comes in ways and forms that we initially fail to recognize. Yet with the passing of time, you will realize that beneath our individual facades, there's only love. Love comes in many forms, and it may not always be kind. Reflect on this, for it will help you let go of any resentment you have towards your family or a family member. So keep that in mind, guys, if you guys are having issues with your family as it pertains to your love life, all right? Your overall, awesome shit right here. The Chariot. This is Cancer energy, but I don't think it's relevant since this is your overall energy, right? Awesome, awesome card to have. It's forward movement. Now, whether that's actual physical movement or just emotionally, it's awesome. It's victory. It's like the universe is pushing you forward, and you could quite literally be moving, physically moving, you know, like living somewhere else or traveling to see someone, traveling with someone. If it's not physical, then it's definitely forward movement in the right direction in love. Okay? Let's clarify for you. Clarify the Chariot for Scorpio in love. Clarify the Chariot for Scorpio in love. The Two of Wands. Okay, so you have forward movement, but you don't know which direction to go, guys? Crossroads? All right, let's clarify each side. Clarify the Two of Wands on the left for Scorpio. So you might have like two different paths you could take. Clarify the Two of Wands on the right for Scorpio. It's fire energy, by the way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again, doesn't have to mean anything because it's your energy right now. And that's half my deck, sorry. Clarify the Two of Wands on the right for Scorpio. Clarify the Two of Wands on the right for Scorpio. Oh, okay. So here's your two paths. You have the Six of Pentacles. Gosh, you guys really can't see this at all, can you? What do I have to do? There we go. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Might be an Earth sign that you're making a decision about. But this is balance. It's equal give and take. It's shared resources. So it could be, you know, you could quite literally be deciding or not deciding to move in with someone and put your resources together, right? Or you have the Three of Cups on the other side. There could be a third-party situation. You could be out partying, celebrating. Do I want to give that up and move in with someone, or do I not? It could also be a reunion, like, you know, someone from the past, and you're like, well, do I want to stay in this connection that's already balanced, or do I want this reunion with someone else, whatever. Or it's just an energy of, do I want to stay at home, save my money, family kind of shit, or do I want to be out partying? Could be something as totally simple as that. All right, your recent past, you have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is one of my favorite cards, actually. And I feel like I take on this energy a lot, and I'm a Scorpio, and it's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like Scorpios definitely take on this Queen of Swords mentality a lot. So this is probably the energy that you're taking on if you're not dealing with this type of person. It's your recent past, though. Queen of Swords is very no bullshit. Like, she doesn't take anybody's shit. She cuts anything out of her life that is not serving her, that's not of truth. It's communication. Sometimes it can be a little cold. She's very head over heart, right? She's not ruled by her emotions, right? She's very matter of fact, very to the point, all right? Anyway, look at this shit. In your present, you have the Two of Wands again. So you guys are really having some issues making a decision here. Let's clarify it again in your present. Clarify the Two of Wands for Scorpio. Clarify the Two of Wands on the left for Scorpio. Clarify the Two of Wands on the right for Scorpio. Oh. Okay, so on the left you have the Three of Pentacles. Remember, on the right up here you have the Three of Cups. So there are two threes here as potential paths for you. So could definitely be you're stuck between two people. But the Three of Pentacles is mostly, again, it's earth energy again. So on both of your Two of Wands, both sides, you have earth energy on the one side, water energy on the other side, if that means anything to you. But anyway, this is an energy of working together. It's collaboration. So it could be just the same thing as the Six of Pentacles up here. Do we want to combine our resources? Do I want to move in with this person? And on the other side, you have the Ten of Cups reversed. This is dysfunction. This is like lack of harmony in the home, family issues. Obviously, you have family as your overall. So there's definitely, you know, some kind of concern here about a family situation. All right, your immediate future, the Lovers, Gemini energy. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you don't have to be. It is, again, it could be a decision that you have to make. I personally don't see it that way. I know that that's like one of the meanings of the card, but I myself don't see it that way. I see it as a very balanced connection in love. Like, you guys are mirroring each other type of balance. That's in your immediate future. So let's clarify. Clarify the Lovers for Scorpio. Whatever decision it is here that you make, it looks like it's going to be the right one. Oh, check that shit out. Death? That's your card, guys. That's Scorpio energy in your future. So it looks like, I don't think that it's an ending of a relationship. I don't. I think if it was, the Lovers would be reversed. I think it's a transformation of a relationship. I think it's bringing a relationship more into balance. Like, you have the Six of Pentacles up here in your overall as a potential path. That's equal give and take. You know, it's completely balanced. So I think with this Death card here, it's maybe just like, all right, you know, you've made your decision now. Time to bring this shit back in balance, transform it into what it is that you want it to be. But let's clarify Death anyway. Clarify Death for Scorpio in the future. You always want to come up in your own reading, though. I mean, that means that you're being your whole self. You're all in your power. And once you do, it allows you to be in this balanced connection. Clarify Death for Scorpio. The Eight of Cups reversed. Ooh. Somebody going back to an ex? Is an ex coming back to you? Possibly. Or it's just there was some disappointment in a situation, in a love situation that you're in, and the potential was there to walk away, to end it, but you didn't, or they didn't. All right, your potential obstacle, you have the Ace of Swords reverse, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So as an obstacle, it's clarity. You need to make sure that you have clarity. You need to make sure that everyone is speaking their truth. Everybody's communicating effectively. Honestly, just make sure that communication is always, you know, a factor in your relationship. Make sure it's always there. There's no fog, there's no confusion. You know what I mean? All right. Clarify the Ace of Swords as an obstacle for Scorpio. Clarify the Ace of Swords. King of Swords reversed. Yeah, guys. I mean, you're just going to have to be truthful, and the other person is. You're going to have to always keep the lines of communication open. Always be 100% honest, even if you think it's harsh. We can be harsh. That's how we are, but we're pretty fucking honest too, right? Just make sure that you're still doing that. Make sure that the other person is as well. And the King of Swords reverse can also indicate somebody who is verbally abusive, right? King of Swords upright, great. Reverse, not so much. Make sure you're not dealing with somebody who's a liar. Make sure you're not dealing with somebody who's overly critical, judgmental, like, you know, calling you names, bullshit, telling you what to do. If somebody like that is in your life, you need to cut them the fuck out. Don't even fucking play with that shit, all right? Okay, your advice, the Five of Pentacles reversed. It's coming in from out of the cold. It's, if somebody felt rejected by you, or if you feel rejected by somebody, that's changing, all right? Whatever is happening here that may have you feeling a little weird, a little like rejected, abandoned, left out in the cold, whatever, it is changing. And that may mean somebody coming back from the past. Doesn't have to, but it could. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Two of Swords, all right? So if this happens, if somebody comes back that is from your past, you have a decision here to make. You can't even, you have the Two of Wands twice and you have the Two of Swords, guys. There's something like you really need to decide on here, plus the Lovers. So it's always all on you. Your life is what you make it. You know what I mean? These are your choices. Make sure that you're not being stuck. Make sure you're not stagnant. Make sure you're seeing the situation for what it is, okay? All right, make sure, again, there's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of need for clarity, communication, cutting shit out that doesn't serve you. I'm going to clarify this Two of Swords and then we'll be good. Clarify the Two of Swords as advice for Scorpio. Make that decision, guys. Clarify the Two of Swords for Scorpio. If it's like family members that are like interfering, you're going to have to just let them fucking know it's not okay, right? Oh, the Two of Cups. How many twos can you get in one reading? Guys, shit, I have chills. Okay, this is like my soulmate twin flame card, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with the person till the end of time. I think we have many soulmates, right? However, this is a very balanced connection. You just want to make sure that when you're making your decision, you're seeing it for what it is, right? Balance is like a huge theme for you here. Balance and communication, all right? This is here. You need to make a decision on it, though, and you need to make sure that you guys are both in balance, all right? Good shit. That was actually, I mean, that was kind of, you know, back and forth confusing reading, but that was actually a pretty good one for you. All right. Take care, Scorpio. I'll talk to you in a week.